In this video, we're going to be taking a look at predicate adjectives and predicate nominatives. And what I want you to do is get out your practice companion book and also your writing journal. And I do want you to write these definitions down that I have on the screen in your writing journal. It says a predicate adjective follows a linking verb and describes the subject. So we can see our house was white. So you can see the predicate adjective is white. What is it? Describing the house. So this is a little bit different because usually we would say our white house, and then you'd go on to talk about it. Not that we live in a white house, but we can see our house was white. So the predicate adjective is following the subject here. So predicate nominative follows a linking verb and explains or identifies the subject. So it explains it more. It's a little bit different in that it's not describing it, it's explaining a little bit more. So Tony, so we can see Tony is the subject. So it is a what? Explaining it, a physician. Okay, so you can see it's a little bit different than the adjective. So Tony is a physician. It's explaining or identifying the subject. So let's take a look at a couple sentences here. Taking a look at predicate adjectives and predicate nominatives. So it says Lisa was cold during the storm. So just remember, predicate adjective is an adjective in the predicate of a sentence that describes the subject, and a predicate nominative defines or renames the subject in the predicate. So we can see this is a predicate adjective. So cold, describing Lisa. Mr. Welch is a teacher at the college. So we can see predicate nominative. What is a predicate nominative doing? Once again, it is defining or renames the subject within the predicate. So we can see teacher talking about Mr. Welch. The next one, the dog will be tired from barking. So we can see that's a predicate adjective there. Tired, describing dog. And finally, Joe's dad is a carpenter. Predicate nominative, explaining what Joe's dad is. So let's take a look at Practice Companion, page 41. And the directions are, it says, read the following sentences. Underline the predicate adjective or the predicate nominative once. Underline the linking verb twice. So we can see, number one, those books are easy to find at the local library. So are is the linking verb, and easy would be the predicate adjective. So I underline that once. So let's take a look at the next one. It says, our library seems large compared to the one in my old house. So we have seems would be the linking verb, and large is the predicate adjective. Now let's take a look at the next one. Mrs. Henderson is the librarian, so is a linking verb, and then librarian would be the predicate nominative. So what I want you to do is complete numbers 4 through 11 all by yourself. When you're finished, you can press play, and I will have the answers for you. So pause the video now. So let's take a look at the rest of these sentences. So number 4, was is the linking verb, and then teacher is the predicate nominative. Number 5, are linking verb, hard predicate adjective. Number 6 is linking verb, tutor predicate nominative. Number 7 is the linking verb, busy predicate adjective. Was linking verb, busy predicate adjective. Number 9, was linking verb, sad predicate adjective. Number 10, is a linking verb, librarian predicate nominative. And then finally, number 11, was is the linking verb, and confuse is the predicate adjective. So this concludes the video on predicate adjectives and predicate nominatives. If you have any questions about this concept, please come and see me.